Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all really well. So tonight's video is the last day of the month cash stuff and count up of everything that I've managed to save throughout the month of March and to see what I've managed to save in total. So I only done a video last night, so I've just got today's change to drop, and I spent £14.25 today. So that's the change left over there. I've got a 5p piece, so I can go into my little 5p charity jar. Then I've got one 50p piece, which finishes that line off. So that's that marked off there. Put the 50p in there, and I've got one 20p. So let's get this. I may as well just do it all on camera instead of pausing it. Otherwise, yeah, it's not going to take 2 minutes to do this. So one 20p could be marked off of there. The 20p piece, makes a little 20p jar, and then the £5 note. So let's empty the cash stuffing envelope. Let's put that there, that on top. The envelope is now completely empty, ready for the month ahead, which is April. Oh my goodness, this year, I don't know where it's going. Right, so to cash stuff tonight, I have got, let's have a good count up. I've got a good amount. So I've got cash stuff 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. I've got £565 to cash stuff tonight. That is a huge, great big amount. So I'm just going to have a quick think as to what I want to go into, what category, and yeah, I'll be right back. Right, okay, that's everything worked out. I've got some more sticky dots at the ready and the pen as well. So the first one I'm going to go for, like I do every month, is Christmas. I've already marked one sheet off, so that holds 300. So this is, yeah, my second sheet. So to go into Christmas, I'm going to do 20, 40, £60 into Christmas tonight. And these are £10 a ball. So let's use this little one up and get it out of the way. So if they're £10 a ball, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and £60. So I'll just get these stuck on. Okay, that's those on there. So where are we? Christmas. So £60 going into Christmas. I've already got some in my Monzo account as well. So I've got some replacement cards in there. Right, so that's that folder done for a second. I will come back to that one because I need to add in for holiday. So next one is this whole folder. So birthdays, what am I going to put for birthdays? I'm just going to put 20 in for birthdays this month. Where are my sticky dots? Oh, they're here behind me. And then we're back to £5 each, these are. So 5, 10, 15 and 20 going into birthdays. Okay, and that's those dots marked off there. So let's get that 20 into birthdays. Then the next category is, I think it's outings. Oh, a little look. Outings, yes it is. Yeah, outings. And to put into outings, I'm going to put 25. I need to work out how to do this. Arse about face. So 25 going in, 5, 10, 15, 20 and 5. So I'll just mark this line off. There we go. So that's £25 going into outings. Right, next category is beauty. So I'm going to put 20 into beauty as normal, and then that finishes this line off as well. 5, 10, 15 and 20. So I'll just get these marked off. There we go. So 20 going into beauty, and I'm going to do exactly the same with household as well. It always works out the same every month. I put 20 in, take 20 out, because that's roughly what we spend. Yeah, and I also have change left over as well. So 5, 10, 15 and 20 going into household also. There we go. Right, so it's 20 going into household. And then the last little category at the back there is my channel category. I wasn't actually going to put anything in there this month because I don't really need anything. But then I noticed I had a little spare £5 marker there. So I'm just going to put the odd £5 in just to basically, yeah, finish this line off. Where's my little sticky dot gone? I don't know where. I'll probably find it on my forehead later. So yeah, I'm just going to complete that line, and then if I do, or when I do need some more bits for channel, you know, it just chugs away at it. So £5 going into my little channel category. So that is that folder done. Right, next thing, where are we? Make sure I don't want to catch them clips. Right, the next one, I think, where are we? Oh no, holiday. Where's my holiday one? No, I'd forget that. I always do. I sometimes should swap these around, but right, okay, so holiday is getting 10, 20, 30, 40, £50 going into holidays. These are also £10, a little icon. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I'll just get these 5 marked off. And there we are, there's 50 going into holiday. Again, this is the only money that I've got in here because the rest is all in my Monzo account, and I've got replacement cards in here, so I know exactly how much, but I'll let you know what I've got in what in a moment. So that's that envelope done. Then on to the challenges now. So the first challenge is the rainbow challenge. These ones I have to colour in. So this one's coming along really well. And I'm going to put in the rainbow challenge 20, 40. I'm going to put £50 in. And I think, what should I do? Because I've got quite a few 20s there. I think I'm going to colour these in 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So I'll just mark these off. There we go, there's those coloured in there, and might slow down a little bit now. I mean, this row is £5, but these are all £20. So yeah, it might slow down a little bit from now because I can't see me being able to put huge, great big amounts in from now onwards. So, but we'll just keep chugging away at it. You know, we're certainly doing them a lot better than I expected. Then onto the flower tracker. This is for my garden stuff. And for the flower tracker, I'm going to do 20, £40. And these, I think, are just, yeah, £20 ones. I've got 4 left. So I'm going to mark this one off and this one off. And there we go. So we've just got these 2 little ones left at the bottom here. Just £40 more to go in. And then that means that's complete. And that'll be £200 in there. So close to that one being finished. So let's get the £40 into the flower tracker. That's my penny savings challenge. I don't need to do anything with that tonight. And then the next things are my £5, £10 and £20 challenges. So I think I'll drop the camera in because these, yeah, I'll drop the camera in. Right, okay, so going into the £5 challenge folder, I'm going to put 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So let's open it up, see how well we're doing. Doing very well. Okay, so there's one in there, isn't there? So let's just bang these in. So 5 in there, 5 in there makes 10, 5 in there makes 15, 5 in there makes 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 and 55. I absolutely love these books. They are so, oh, it's really, yeah, satisfying. Right, then on to the £10 one. So let's get the little big £10 challenge. So going into here, I'm going to put 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, I'm going to put £80 into the £10 challenge. So let's see where we are. Okay, so I'm going to be leaning across. So £10 can go into there. £10 into there makes 20. £10 into here makes 30. These fit in here perfectly. £10 into here makes 40. And that's 50. That's 60. 70. And the last £10 makes £80 that has gone in there. So all I need to do now is mark these are £10 each. So I've put £80 in there. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and £80. So I'll just quickly stick the rest of these on. There we go. 8 sticky dots stuck on. So where are we? Yeah, so this one's coming along nicely as well. And then on to the £20 challenge. So let's pop this one back. Okay, and then going into the £20 challenge, I'm going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, £100. So, well, obviously this one's going to be a lot slower because, yeah, I can't stash too many £20 notes away. So 20, 40, 60, that's because it's new, 80, and £100. So here's my sticky dots I done last time. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So I'll just get the rest of these marked off. And there we go. That's £100 marked off there from a sticky dots. So this one is going, yeah, reasonably well too. So I'm happy with all that. So I will just take the camera back out and then we can carry on. Right, okay, that's everything done, and I've been left with 5, 10, 20, 30, £40, and I'm going to keep this to one side because we're going to be doing a car boot sale, and I want to have enough money to pay for the table. I think it's £20 for your pitch, might be 25, and then a little bit of change as well. I want to change some of that up. I can't obviously do it out of these because I need to smash it open, but just get some change in case the first few items that we sell, if they pay with like a note or something, you know, I need some change to be able to give them. So that money is going to go towards that. I'm just going to pause my video now so I can count up all my trackers to see exactly what I've got in each pot and how much I've saved, and I'll be right back. Okay, that's everything counted up, and yeah, let's start with the £1 box. This month I managed to save 63 £1 coins, so the total in that box now is £233. Then onto the £2 saving pot, this month I managed to save £110 in £2 coins, so that brings the total in there now to £3,044 exactly. Then going on to the 10p's, 20p's and 50p's, this month I've managed to save £30 and 20 pence. So in total of those three pots, there is £728.80p, just in 10s, 20s and 50s. So that's climbing quite close to, yeah, getting there to £1,000. That's really good. So just in loose change alone this month, I've managed to save £203 and 20 pence. So if I add all my coins together there on the table, comes to a huge great big, we've made it just over £4,005.80 just in coins. That doesn't include the copper jar neither, or the 5p pieces, as they just go off to my local little charity. Then onto my Monzo pot, which I have all my money in from completing my challenges, and all like little pots that I smash open and things like that. I'll pop it on the screen so you know exactly which ones I've got in there, and the total that I've got in there now is £3,690 earning interest, so that is going brilliantly. And then, yeah, all the other envelopes, they're looking healthy too. Birthdays has now got £70 in, Beauty's got 50, Household's got 50, Outings has got 50, Christmas has got 360, Channel has got 50, Date Night, that's got 350 and it's completed. We're still yet to book something up, but the weather is starting to get really nice now, so I think we're going to book something up in the next few weeks. Holiday, family holiday, we've started on, that's got £350 in. My rainbow tracker, that's got £225 in. The flower tracker, that's got £160 in. That's nearly complete. I think we're just £40 shy, and then that's that done. The new £5 challenge folder, that's got £115 in. The £10 challenge folder, that's got £260 in, and the £20 challenge folder has got £200 in. So that is how all my budgeting is going so far, and obviously I'm really happy with all of that. So all I need to do now is get all my envelopes ready for the month ahead, which is April. Right, okay, empty envelopes at the ready. So it's April, there's 30 days in April, it's my payday today, so I left all my direct debit bill money in my bank account and I withdrew everything else out. Then I divide my money into the days of the month and I'm roughly left around £22 per day. I have got a little bit extra this month, that's to one side, I'll drop that in a moment. I changed it up into more £2 coins as well, just to get this up from nearly full. So I'm just going to stand now and put £22 into each of my envelopes and I'll be straight back. Right, okay, that's all 30 envelopes full. I've had to take my cardigan off, it's absolutely boiling. Fall over, they weigh some as well with all those £2 coins in. Right, then onto the £2 coins. So yeah, I had extra left this month in my bank account. Obviously, I don't want to carry the coins over and drop them in there as well, so I just round it up and whatever I've got left, I'll withdraw in £2 coins. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so it's £30 worth. So 15 £2 coins to mark off the £2 tracker. And there we go, 15 marked off there. So let's get these 15 £2 coins in. Right, okay, so that is me done for tonight then, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back next Sunday to see how the first week of April goes. And yeah, hope for the weather as well. Hopefully it stays nice the beginning of April. Yeah, so yeah, have a brilliant week, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.